You look quite dapper, but I think a hat completes an outfit.
Oh, not really.
I think a white hat for tonight.
Just to say what Jason
If you wouldn't mind setting an example for the kids,
Okay.
and if you wouldn't mind being right in the middle there, we got you the adult-sized shovel. You're going to be joined by some great kids up here in just a moment. Because now is the time to get dirty. We're going to get those hands dirty, all right? Let the kids play in the dirt, what kids were meant to do, right? First, I want to invite the Medical Center leadership to come up on stage and join us right behind where the kids will be lined up. University trustee Robert Whitmer. Children's Hospital campaign co-chairs Mike Smith and Dr. Elizabeth McInerney. Chair Merit of the hospital, I should add too. President Seligman and URMC CEO Brad Burke. Pediatrician-in-Chief Nina Shore. Children's Hospital Board Chair Mark Seward. Associate Director of Pediatric Nursing Sue Bizik. And URMC Board Chairman Bob Latella. Yes, we got some nurses out here today, don't we? We love our nurses. So thanks to you for serving at a very critical time for this hospital. And now for the reason we are all here today, the kids, right? We're going to say a little bit about each one. And we're going to get them in their proper place behind their shovel with their white hard hats on. We're going to do our dig in just a moment, all right? We're going to start with Alyssa Amalfi, who was born with a confounding genetic defect that has profoundly impacted her health. But she and her family keep fighting and teaching our physicians a thing or two about strength. Unfortunately, Alyssa was not able to join us today. Jamie White. There she is. Come on up here, Jamie. Jamie was born at a little more than 25 weeks of gestation, on the edge of viability, and only 1.5 pounds. But today, she and her family are some of the NICU's biggest supporters. Nothing slows down Miss Stylish Jamie. I cannot believe this is Corey. I walked beside you guys into the hospital, and no way I thought that's Corey. Corey Milburn is another of our NICU grads. Come on up, Corey. Corey was born 15 weeks early and only 1 pound, 8 ounces. The first time Patty and Mike held their tiny boy was to say goodbye. But Corey's stubborn streak hit early and has stuck around. He started kindergarten last week. Next up is Emma Robb. Hi, Emma. You want to come on up? No, go right next to Corey. Emma was born with a congenital heart defect that required open heart surgery. In fact, she'll be having another one here in a few months, and we are all wishing you the best. Nico Santiago, he's up with us today. Nico has struggled with a neuromuscular disease his whole life. He has spent many weeks in the hospital's PICU fighting off viruses that wouldn't cause much more than a cough in other kids. But his strength is easy to see when he's hitting baseballs with his dad and being a kid, like kids should be, right? All right. Now to one of my little heroes who helped pave the way for me. Mason Mitchell had a congenital diaphragmatic hernia like my daughter. He has undergone several surgeries to reconstruct and repair his diaphragm over the past few years. His parents say the team here truly feels like family. Come on up, Mason. And you just started kindergarten too, right? Come on. Another neat part is the parent network. I talked about parents reaching out to other parents when they get devastating news. Mason's parents were great to us. We're very grateful. Bryce Shakansky. Come on up, Bryce. He was born with a rare genetic disorder called Hurler-Shea syndrome, for which there is no cure. He spends every Tuesday at Golisano Children's Hospital for synthetic enzyme replacement therapy while also perfecting his art skills with our Child Life staff. Jacob Noyes. Come on up, Jacob. Jacob has seen pretty much every pediatric specialist and subspecialist there is, having been born with a congenital heart defect and Down syndrome. But as much as his family members are tireless advocates for Jacob, they are also incredible advocates for this new hospital. Hey, Jacob. It is tiring work being the mayor of the 4th floor, huh? Ariana has fallen asleep. We'll give her time to slowly wake up while I tell you all about her. She is known as the mayor of the 4th floor while fighting AML, a blood cancer. She was hospitalized for 5 of the 7 months she received treatment and spread a lot of her cheer despite being so ill herself. She is always ready to give away some of her incredible hugs. I got one this morning. There's not many things better than her hugs. Ariana, come on up. Look at these miracles. So much on one stage. It's so awesome to see. Thank you, kids, for inspiring the family of our last miracle kid, my own, Grace Esposito. Accompanied by my husband, her dad, Vinny Esposito, who wasn't, hon, you're down on the end. Okay. She couldn't quite make the walk up here, but give us a few months and she'll be able to walk. All right, so would everybody like to grab their shovel out of the dirt? Don't dig yet. You gotta wait for my cue. So we even have a drum roll. Drum roll, please.